Hey guys, so it's definitely been a while since I used the iPhone 5 for anything, and I just wanted to, I've been using the Nexus as a daily driver, Nexus 4, which completely amazing. Obviously, you already know that. Um, the Nexus 4 is to me one of the best Android phones made. I love the Galaxy line, but this phone has a premium feel, just like this phone has a premium feel. And they go hand in hand. They're both great devices, but I decided I'm going to go ahead and use my iPhone 5 as a daily driver for a while because um, you probably haven't seen any videos on this since I reviewed it. But since this gets 3G on T-Mobile, it's been really nice actually having a smaller form factor. Now, even though I have the Galaxy Note 2, which I'm contemplating just ditching all the way around because I've gotten used to the one-handed use of the Nexus, and then now down to the iPhone 4, which is even smaller at 4-inch screen, and the form factor is really thin, as you can see, 7.9, and this is 9.1, I believe. But the resolution on the iPhone 5 and the Nexus 4 are just amazing. So it's tough to go back to a Galaxy Note as a daily driver, but yeah, I think it's a good thing that we all have options. But here I've been using the iPhone 5 because I can get 3G on T-Mobile, and I did a speed test. By the way, how do you guys like the new speed test interface? Isn't it sweet? It's really nice. So I did a speed test, and I had some people doubting that it was actually real. I got some inboxes saying, that's fake. You can't, there's no way you can get those speeds on T-Mobile. But here are some of the results that I've gotten since, I've used it, and it's over cellular. You can see there the new cellular icon. That's the top speed I got right there, and I'm in my house. So you can imagine what it'll be like in my office. For those of you who follow my videos, you know that in my office I get really fast speeds with T-Mobile. I get maybe 27, I think, on some of the other videos, 28, I don't recall, but really fast speeds on their 4G network. And I don't think this phone is going to be any exception. It's on the Refarm network, so it gets really good speeds. I only ran one test on the other one, but I'm running some more here just to show that this phone is capable of doing some really good speeds on T-Mobile. And I noticed that the upload speeds on the iPhone 5 are better than the upload speeds on T-Mobile's 3G are better than the upload speeds on the 4G on T-Mobile's network, which actually has HSPA plus. Look at some of these results here. Or look at some of the uploads. The highest I got was 352, and I got several 350s, and that's just really nice, man. The lowest I got, I guess that point, that I must have been on edge at that point. Well, no, I wasn't on edge because I got 10 megabits down, but the lowest was at 0.37, and I don't know what that was about, but it's obviously the iPhone 5 to me is better on T-Mobile's 3G network than any other company that has 3G for the iPhone 5. It's even 4G for some people. So enough about the speed test, but I just wanted you guys to see me run some more tests, because some people were saying, it's fake, and it's definitely not fake. It's T-Mobile 3G, and this is an iPhone 5. Yeah, it is. But using it as my daily driver, I've gotten so used to this, and I forgot how nice the iPhones were, because I am definitely pro Android in every way possible. And I gotta admit, I like the Nexus 4 even better. Okay, let me say this the right way. The Galaxy Note 2, top of the line phone, it does everything. But the reality is, it's just too big to call a daily driver. That's why I put the Galaxy S3 down, because it's too much like the Galaxy Note 2. The first Galaxy Note, I think, is a beautiful. They should have kept that design with the textured back, and but they strayed away from it to make all the phones look alike. I don't know why they would do that, but hey, whatever. The fact is, the Galaxy Note 2 is a top-notch device. But and the way I see it is now, mind you, I have really big hands. About 6'4", you know, 260. I'm not a fat guy either. So I have big hands, and this Nexus 4 is more than enough to hold already when you want to start reaching across the entire screen. So the iPhone 5 is definitely good, even though it has a 4-inch screen. The resolution on it is just, it's amazing. So I've been using this ever since I got the Nano SIM. I put that speed test on the other day. I went ahead and just put it in there and just left it in there, and because I can't switch back and forth, I'd have to activate another micro SIM, which is not a problem. I have tons of them laying around, but I've gotten used to the smaller form So a lot of people might buy the 4S, but I would say go ahead and get the 5 if you're going to do it. You're basically financing it anyway, so you might as well get the one that's the latest and greatest. And I think you'll be happy with the iPhone 5 on T-Mobile much better, because I had this phone on Sprint and Verizon, and it, you know, the Sprint one was good, but I didn't have down Android wouldn't do that, but I think the Nexus will get a chance to rest. I haven't even touched the Galaxy Note because it's just unrealistic to be called a daily driver. For me, that is. Even though I have big hands, it's uncomfortable to use as a daily driver. Put in my pocket, it's a little uncomfortable. So I've been rocking the Nexus. Now I'm going to move back to the iPhone 5 because it is on T-Mobile. I really like it, hands down, on T-Mobile's network the best, and I've had it on every network. So if you don't have an iPhone 5 and you're thinking about getting it on T-Mobile, I would say go ahead and get it. Alright guys, see you in the next video, and have a good night.